final guest for tonight. So, wishers, let's all welcome the very talented singer-songwriter, Miss CJ. Hi!
Hi, Wishers. Good evening. Thank you for having me, Wish 107.5. Thank you. It's such a privilege. Hello,
There she
everyone.
is. Hi, you look so
Hi.
gorgeous, Miss
Oh,
CJ.
thank you.
And
Thank
please
you.
don't say thank you. We should be the one saying thank you for, letting us enjoy this privilege of having this conversation with you.
Oh, anytime, as long as I'm free.
Aw. Oh, so Miss CJ, can you tell us how have you been doing during the quarantine? We've seen on your Instagram account, we are a bit of a stalker, yes, that you've been so busy with, some bands, working with them amidst the pandemic. So as a musician, how have you been coping during this pandemic?
Everything, all the good things that have happened during this pandemic was not really expected because I was expecting everything would be at pause in terms of music, mainly because of the quarantine, no more gigs. So I thought of just focusing at work and being a mother because I have a daytime job. But surprisingly, God works in mysterious ways. Nga daw,
That's
like
right.
what they say. It's crazy that I've been receiving these blessings during the pandemic, such as having a new contract with an international label, and then being given a project with international artists. The first thing that happened was having my Filipino song released when the pandemic just started, which was sang by Christian and Jenie. So all crazy stuff happened, but good kind of craziness.
Oh, well, that's great to hear. Congratulations for
Oh,
all the opportunities and the blessings that, God has given you. I guess, Miss CJ, you must have done a lot of good things, not just for yourself, but for your family, that God is blessing you this huge, right? So,
well,
with that,
I'd like to think that way.
yes, well, God really knows how to compensate good people in His time, right? So,
Yes.
Miss CJ, since you mentioned that besides being a full-time singer and songwriter, you are also a full-time mom. So, how are you able to manage and juggle all those things at once, especially given that the child or the children nowadays are having a hard time transitioning from the regular schooling to the
I
online mode of
know.
classes. So how is that for you as a mom?
Luckily, my daughter is old enough to take care of herself when it comes to studying. Even when she was
Wow.
young, she's already 12, by the way. Even when she was young, she doesn't really want me around her when she's studying. She's a bit of an independent girl, eh. So even with the distant learning or the studying at home, she's managing everything on her own. She just has to call me whenever she can't finish a seat work or an assignment. But overall, she does everything on her own, and I'm just glad that even there's no physical interaction sa school ngayon. There are teachers who are really helpful online via Zoom meeting, via email. So it's okay, and she's not really a difficult child to raise. So I'm very lucky to have a daughter like that, like her.
Wow, that's great to hear. And you were right when you said that it's really commendable what the educators, the teachers have been doing nowadays. So
Ah,
to all the
yeah.
teachers tuned in, salute to you. And of course to the
Yes,
parents like you,
super.
Miss CJ, diba?
Oh, thank you, thank
Ayan.
you.
Well, I
They
guess
have a lot of work.
it all says one thing, diba? Like mother, like daughter. She's also an independent girl, successful on
Nako.
her own.
Nako,
So, Miss
sana.
CJ, what do you consider the biggest challenge so far during the pandemic as a musician? And how did you manage to defeat that challenge?
Hmm. I really didn't know what to do. Initially, I mean, when the president declared quarantine, he really didn't cover the works of the artists or musicians. So we didn't know
Yeah.
what's going to happen next. We didn't know that the bars would one by one closed down, even shut down for good. So when that started happening, it was a bit of a chaos because we rely on exposure, and of course it's an extra income as well to have gigs, diba?
Yeah.
And when they said that the bars will be closed down, we were like, oh no, no more gigs. And luckily, there's a way to still continue with music online, which is the Facebook live shows. So in a way, it's not really all bad. You just have to look at it that way. It's a matter of perspective, really. You cannot just focus on the bad things. There are always good things that are happening. You just sometimes oversee it.
Wow, thanks for that beautiful reminder. And you were also right when you said that we are just lucky because in this generation we have the internet, which a lot of artists can really utilize, diba? To expose themselves pa sa mga fans sila makakonect. Parang like what we're doing right now, diba?
Yeah, well, exactly.
Miss CJ, ironically at first glance, people might think you are a newbie in the industry because you look so young. Don't get me wrong, pero you are actually a pro. You are a veteran. You are behind a lot of beautiful songs na naririnig sa radyo that, even international artists want to collaborate with you. So with that, diba, can you tell us the story of how you got chosen to collaborate with these guys? International level na to, Miss CJ. So can you give us a walkthrough of the story?
I really never thought of having this kind of path. Initially I just wanted to write. I just wanted to write and have people hear my songs. That's it. That's the main goal, to release my songs. And honestly, I wasn't that open with collaborations because my mind was closed back then. I wanted to sing my own songs. I don't. But of course, as a musician, you have to grow. You have to learn things. And ako naman, I'm open naman to learning, and I'm open to working. Now I'm more open to working with different people. And it all started with Phil's Cap. I was selected to join this camp. It's actually quite a prestigious camp by Phil's Cap. Medyo spoiled yung mga songwriters there. And I had that kind of experience. And there were credible people during the camp, such as Pop Susara, who was actually my mentor. And with arranger Ivan Espinosa, tapos sila Barbie Almalvis, Ito Rapadas, they were there. And we were given an assignment to create a song. And I was not expecting that I would create a song that would make an impact. Really, I was like, bahala na yung song na masulat. I was like that. And then Sir Ito Rapadas approached me, and I'm having goosebumps just remembering it. And I really wasn't expecting that he would appreciate the song and pass it to Universal Records. And that's it. That's how it started. He asked me if other artists can sing my song. And at first, I was not 100% okay with it. But when he mentioned the names, I was like, oh naman, arte pa ba ako? Christian Bautista and Janine Tanyosa, and he mentioned other artists, but it ended up with Christian and Janine. So that's how I started. And then because of that, Street Royalty Music, an international label, found me. I think they found me on LinkedIn or Instagram. It was Mark Anthony who approached me and asked if I'd be interested to sign an international contract. And I was like, what? Sinong hindi magiging interested? Of course.
Wow, yeah.
So I know it's crazy. It was too good to be true, DJ Jenie. But I've got nothing to lose, sabi ko, and these are doors opening, so why would I say no? Diba? Just I have this mindset na sing kay Richard Branson na just say yes and figure out later. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I did.
Wow. Congratulations, Miss CJ. Actually, a lot of your fans here down the comment section, talagang sabi nila, we love you, Miss CJ. We congratulate
I love you.
Grabe, di ba? You deserve all the blessings, I guess. So, with that, Miss CJ, can you also give us a walkthrough of how you discovered that you're actually a good singer? Like, when was that time when you started singing and you realized, oh, I sound good? When was that?
I have to correct you, DJ Jenny. I'm not a good singer. I'm more I'm more of a good writer than a singer. I have to
Oh,
say
okay.
that.
Mhm.
But of course, you can always enhance
Very
your singing
humble.
skills, diba? No, really, lobby lang ako. But I can for a singer, you can always enhance your singing skills. But for a writer, it's actually a gift. It's a gift.
Yeah, it
So
is.
I'm very thankful to God na He gave me that. You know, it's I believe you can only enhance it, but you cannot learn how to write. You know, if you have it
Yeah.
already. So I'm very lucky to have it, and I'm very blessed to be given the opportunity to sing my own songs as well. So ayun, I didn't know, DJ Jenny, that I could write songs. I even asked God before, sabi ko, meron ba akong silbi sa mundo? I mean, do I have a purpose? I mean, I feel like I don't have a purpose. I don't have talent. I don't have skills. I can sing, but I can only hit the notes. I cannot sing really well. And then
Aw.
a little, I mean, about a little over 2 years ago, I met this man, and through him, I started writing poems again because I used to write poems. I started writing
Wow.
poems since I was 10, and I started writing poems again. And maybe, you know, when you really get struck by love, may melodies, you know, there were parang flying melodies with butterflies and all. So there, I was surprised na with the poem I write, I was able to put a melody into it. That's the pull. That's the pull for you. That's the song. The first song I wrote for him, and that's how it all started. I let him hear it. He was actually shocked that I wrote a song. So that's how it started. And then he pushed me to let people
Aw.
hear your song. And yun na yun. That's how it started.
Grabe. Grabe, Miss CJ, no? It's really beautiful how God lets us meet people in unexpected
Diba?
ways, diba? Tapos bigla na
Sobra.
lang, through them, diba, marireceive natin
Oo.
yung blessing from God. That's really
I
beautiful.
know.
And I think that's truly inspirational for us to hear that story amidst this pandemic, since a lot of people really experience and feel that way. Like they keep asking themselves, ano pa ba ang purpose ko ngayon? It seems like everything is on
Oo.
hiatus, diba? Pero with that
Oo.
story, it's truly inspiring, Miss
Thank
CJ.
you.
So thank you for that beautiful reminder. So with that, we are just very excited to listen to your performance of Sapul. So wishers, well, sit back, relax, and enjoy as we now listen to the performance of our guest for tonight, Miss CJ. Here's her original track entitled Sapul, only here on Wish Connect on Wish 107.5. Enjoy.
Nandito lang ako,
Wishers! You're still tuned in to the Thursday edition of Wish Connect here on the official FB page of Wish 1075, and you just heard right there our guest for tonight, Miss CJ, with her original track entitled Sapul. So with that, Wishers, sapul na sapul talaga, diba? Relate na relate. Let's welcome back our guest for tonight, Miss CJ. Wow! Yay!
Hi! I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you.
Congratulations! That was such a masterpiece. Grabe. Masabi ko talagang
thank you.
veteran level talaga yung guest natin for tonight. Well, thank
Super
you. Thank you.
naman. That's one of my first songs. Actually, it's really my first song that I wrote.
First song, pero look at how beautiful it is already, right? Wow,
Yeah,
congratulations. And also, a big shout out to your bandmates who joined you in your performance. Hello, mga gentlemen. You did great.
Yeah, JP and Mark. Actually, it was Ronald Castillo who helped me complete that song. So,
Wow.
I'm very grateful for him.
Congratulations to you guys.
Yeah,
so
thank you.
with that, I couldn't be more thankful that you said yes to grace the show this Thursday evening, Miss CJ. So as our way of saying thank you, I know this is gonna be small and this is never enough to compensate yung performance mo ngayon, di ba? But we have a little surprise for you. We have actually invited some of your avid fans to have a conversation with us live here on the show tonight. So are you ready for our first surprise? Yay! Yes. Let's welcome. All right. Who is a musician, sound tech, and has been a fan of Miss CJ for a year and a half already. Let's welcome Jopper Rail Armengol. Hi!
Hi!
Hi, Chopper! Oh my God!
Unexpected, di ba?
See you! Super!
Congrats.
It's good to see you.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi, Jopper!
Hi. Hi, DJ.
How are you? How are you
Jenny.
doing, Jopper?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh, that's great to hear. So what is your message for your friend? I guess your colleague in the industry, Miss CJ?
Great
Yeah,
songwriter.
that mga songwriters na kasama ko at actually, konti lang nakakaalam nito eh. Pero, hindi ko masyado pinaalam sa iba.
OMG, what is that?
Ayan, sa mga kapwa ko sa songwriter, ayan, supportan niya si Miss CJ sa kanyang journey. Ayan, nandito na siya
Thank you.
ngayon sa Wish Connect. Congratulations and more power to you. Ayan, nakaka-proud lang.
Yes.
Since nagkakilala tayo sa Phil's Cup Songwriting Camp 2019, it's a pleasure na makasama ka at ayun, nakaka-proud talaga.
Aww.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You must know Jopper is really a great songwriter and singer at the same time.
Wow.
As in.
Well, Miss CJ, as they say, diba, tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are. So,
Oo nga naman.
that's why. Parehas na magaling, diba? So, Jopper, what is that one thing or one quality, or kung marami man, that you like the most about Miss CJ as a musician and as a friend at the same time?
I think ano siya yun, happy lang siya eh. Positive yung una ko siya nakilala, positive yung vibes niya eh. So, at cheerful siya sa lahat ng mga bagay na kahit yung nagkakilala kami sa songwriting camp, yeah, yun ang nakita ko sa kanya. Positive lagi. So, yeah.
Aww. So, ano naman message mo doon, Miss CJ? Positive and happy ka daw lagi. Yee. Alright. Are we still on air? Ayan, nandyan pa. Gumagalaw pa yung head ko eh. But I think we lost connection. Ayan.
Yeah, I
Hello?
had this.
Ayan pala, hi.
Doon. Yeah.
Ayan.
Sorry.
Sorry guys, ayan. Akin yata nagka-problem. But anyways, ayan talaga, no? One of the biggest challenges, I guess, that we have to face amidst this pandemic is the internet
yes.
connection. Pero, God willing, maging okay lahat. So, as we were talking about, sige, Miss TJ, what do you tell your friend, your colleague in the industry, Jopper now? I mean, out of all those good things na sinabi niya about you.
Jopper is alam mo, he's the type na walang masamang tinapay. Alam mo, he's like that. Like, everyone is just the same in his eyes. Tapos, he's very humble. That's what I like about him. You know, pag sinabi mo na, let's do this, let's work on this, ganyan. Game lang siya. And he's just willing to work with everyone else and very cooperative. And you can message him anytime, magre-reply yan. Basta he's very approachable and humble. That's the type of it. Tapos, I am actually amazed by how great of a singer he is. You should hear him. He can even mimic yung mga singers natin like sila.
Wow.
Gary V and Michael Jackson, gaya niya yung boses.
Wow.
I remember that.
Nagkalat mo ng chismis, no?
Oh,
Sample. Again.
Super galing yan, I'm telling you.
I see. Well, Sir Jopper, what is your final message now for your friend, Miss CJ, before we let you go tonight?
Mag-iingat ka palagi, syempre, and hope to see you soon. And
Yes.
magbabanding pa tayo at who knows, diba? Mag-collab soon sa mga projects natin. So,
Yes.
so
Yes and yes.
fingers crossed. Ayan. At saka,
Yes.
stay safe palagi.
You too, Jopper. I hope to see you soon. And I hope to see you soon. Stay safe and to greater heights. Cheers to greater heights.
Yay! Thank you
Yes.
so much,
Team
Sir
Pink.
Jopper. All right, for
Thank you.
joining us here on Wish Connect. All right, keep safe and God bless. There you have it, Miss CJ. I hope
Thank
that
you!
that first surprise made you happy.
Oo naman.
Aww.
Oo. I don't wanna cry. Huwag niyo ko pa yun.
Oh, that's the goal pa naman. That's our wish.
Thank you for telling me because I will try to hold it.
Oh no. But seeing you happy and being with your friend again kahit virtual lang really makes us happy as well. So with that, we have another surprise as promised. So let's now welcome your second fan waiting on the other line indeed. Let's welcome Jeremiah Joseph Bautista, who is a chemical engineer.
Hi, CJ. Hello.
It's good to see you.
Good evening po,
Long
DJ
years
Jennie,
ago.
CJ.
Hi, Sir Jeremiah. So what is your message for Miss CJ?
Joyce, I know that, sobrang pinaghirapan mo to, sobrang daming effort ang binuhos mo para dito. So, I wish you all the success moving forward. And stay humble.
Oo naman.
Oh.
Ako lang to.
Oh. So, Sir Jeremiah, para sa kaalaman ng lahat, can you enlighten us of how this friendship of yours with, of course, Miss CJ began? Paano ba nagsimula ang lahat? Ikwento mo. We have the time. Go ahead.
Well, nagkakilala kami 2 or 3 years ago sa BPO industry. And magka-teammates kami yun. So, yun. Si Joyce, makausap mo kahit sa anong bagay. Kahit anong biro, makakasakay siya, ganun. Kaya masaya siya laging kausap at kasama.
Aww. Miss CJ, what do you tell Sir
Thank you,
Jeremiah?
thank you. I miss him. I actually miss him a lot. The team that we used to have, the group of this circle that we used to have was really, really fun. You know, even after, during work to tsaka after work, super fun times. Even our manager, si TL Ali, back then, he was also fun to be with. Kahit di siya masyadong umingiti. But yeah, I miss those times na we were having fun at work and still having fun after work. Tapos si Gemma, he's always he's always pleasant to be with. I don't think I've ever seen you na negative or bad mood ka. Parang hindi, no? But yeah, that's why I miss the team. I miss you. Yeah, always happy yan. He's the teddy bear of the team. I miss hugging you.
Oh, oh, that's so cute. So, Sir Jeremiah, like, what was your reaction when you found out na, diba, from being a colleague in the BPO industry, now your friend, Miss CJ, is suddenly a big star?
Wow.
Siyempre, sobrang proud kasi ever since parang nakikita ko na yung journey niya, how she worked for it, and yun nga, may mga rejections but still she kept going on her way.
Super.
And now she's here kung nasan sa ngayon. So, very proud as a friend.
Aww.
Thank you. And
Final message for each other? Final message for each other?
I hope to see you soon. I hope to, we have a lot of catching up to do tayo nila EJ, nila Max, and the rest of the gang. And I hope you will be successful sa endeavor mo. Nagkukuting-ting ka na ba ng mga chemicals? So I wish you success. And I hope to see you soon. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for making time. I promise you I'm going to stay the same person that you have always known.
Aww. Okay, Sir Jeremiah.
Thank you.
Or shall I say,
Yes,
Engineer Jeremiah?
Chemical engineer.
Kaya nga, I don't wanna talk kasi I feel so intimidated. Chemical engineer. Oh no. Line of 7 yung grade ko sa chemistry, sir.
Ako din.
I don't wanna talk. Sir, what's your final message now, Engineer Jeremiah?
Na-pressure siya, DJ.
Ayun, Joyce.
Uh-huh.
Joyce, sana magtuloy-tuloy yung mga good things na nangyari sa'yo. And we all know na you deserve it. And ayun, pag okay na lahat, magkita-kita tayo ulit.
Yes.
Good luck.
Please. Thank you, Gemma.
Yay.
See you soon. I miss you. Virtual kisses.
Oh, thank you so much, Engineer Jeremiah Bautista, for joining us here on Wish Connect and for not giving us a hard time understanding equations. Buti na lang hindi yun yung topic ngayon.
Oo nga, hindi siya nagbigay ng problem.
Ayan.
Sayang.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much. God bless.
Bye.
Keep safe. All
Keep safe,
right.
Gemma.
So, Miss
Thank
TJ,
you.
we're off to our final surprise now for you. So, with that,
Not
let us
one, but two,
welcome.
but three, ah.
Yes, of course. I love you from Wish 1075. Let's
Grabe
welcome
naman yan.
a seafarer and the songwriter / musician. Nasa kanya ng lahat, sabi nga ni Daniel Padilla. Let's welcome Sir Jacob Ernesto Lentino.
Oh!
Hi!
Hi, Jay! It's good to see you!
Hello, CJ. Hello, DJ.
Nauna to mag-hiatus,
Jenny.
hiatus
Good evening sa inyo.
Hi,
you.
Sir Jacob. Sir, what is your message for
Hi,
your
hello.
friend and colleague in the industry, Miss CJ?
Yun.
Ayan, I don't think we are able to connect at this moment. I think we just lost connection with Sir Jacob. But anyways, Miss CJ, nakita naman natin yung face niya and he seems very happy na makita ka pa lang kahit virtual lang, di ba? So, pwede bang kwentuhan mo na lang kami, Miss CJ, of how your friendship with Sir Jacob began?
He's a fellow musician. We met at the Phil's Cap event, and then from then on, nakikita na kami every time may Phil's Cap event. And parang laging super support for each other lang. It's a constant thing amongst songwriters sa Phil's Cap, which I am very proud to share. Tapos, I think the last time we've seen each other was when I performed, if I'm not mistaken, and he was just very supportive of my performance and my music. And he said he's going to be on pause kasi nga he has to be on board sa barko. So he has to stop music for a while. Nauna siya bago pa mag-pandemic. And I hope he's able to find his momentum ulit sa music na yan. So it's really good to see him.
Well, we're just waiting for him to reconnect with us. Hopefully, makakonect siya sa atin. But while waiting for that to happen, that's our wish, diba? Fingers crossed. So, Miss CJ, while waiting for that to happen, sige, what is your message muna to all of our wishers right now, to all the aspiring singer-songwriters out there? Because, I mean, hearing these stories, not just from you, but from your colleagues in the industry, sa mga guests natin, talagang they can really attest kung gaano ka kagaling as a songwriter. So, what is your message now for the aspiring songwriters out there?
You have to keep going because it's not going to be an easy path, you know, regardless if it's songwriting or whatever. As soon as you discover a passion, you have to keep the desire burning, keep going, regardless of the bad experiences, bad people that are going to come along, because it's part of life, you know. It's not going to be perfect, it's not going to be smooth, and you have to keep a positive perspective because I always believe that there are always two paths. So if you choose the other one where you feel down and blue and you lose your hope, then that's the path, definitely the path that you're going to. But if you keep your drive, if you stay driven and you just keep going regardless, that's the path that's actually the path that you're going to. So yun lang, tuloy lang. Kung ano yung mahanap nyo na passion, ituloy nyo lang yan. Don't stop.
Wow.
As long as you're not hurting people,
True, that's so true. Hurting or stepping on anyone, diba?
Yes,
so
that's
I couldn't
true.
agree more with what you said, that, you know, life is all about making choices, diba? Deciding
Yes.
which path to take. Because life is like a flow chart. You will be presented with a lot of options, with a lot of
Exactly.
choices. And it's up to you kung ano yung pipiliin mo dun. Kung ano nga
Yes.
naman yung passion mo, sabi ni Miss CJ. So ayan, at this very moment, we're still trying to reconnect. So while waiting for that moment, Miss CJ, no, what do you think is the advantage na as a singer you are also able to write or to pen your own music?
It's good. It's a good thing because I'm one step ahead now. I have the advantage to like I said, DJ Jenie, I'm not a great singer, but I can hit notes naman. So it's good that I can deliver yung melody, the song, the kind of music that I want. Because I don't know how to play any instrument, by the way. And I have to sing the song to my guitarist, and then he has to hear the right melody, the right note. Tapos he will interpret it sa guitar. And then we will just add instruments later on. So that's how I write songs. I start with a hum, and then I put lyrics later on. And then I sing it to my guitarist. So it's good that I can sing it because kung paano ko siya na-deliver, that's the kind of music na nakikreate with my guitarist.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Miss CJ, for walking us through, of course, your songwriting process. And in line with that, we would also want to know kung ano ba usually yung nagiging inspiration mo when you write songs?
I don't have a specific subject. I don't even have a specific
About being responsible as an artist, because it's true that
Yes.
a lot of people can hear you once the song is already out there. Anyone can just listen. Now, what happens, diba, if someone who is going through something difficult and tough, marinig yung song na yun, tas sobrang bigat, diba? It will really mood, and for you it's just utilizing the platform to raise awareness and to spread
Yes.
positivity and hope. That's
Yes.
beautiful. Well, unfortunately, Miss CJ, well, your friend Jacob, Sir Jacob, wouldn't be able to connect with us. Siguro mahina
okay.
yung signal in the middle of the sea.
Yeah.
Diba? He's on board.
I know, he's probably on
Ayan.
board.
Oh, so what is your message na lang for Sir Jacob Tolentino?
Jay, despite the difficulty of connecting, thank you so much for making time. I don't know kung you're doing it in the middle of your work, but I really really appreciate the time, and I hope to see you and connect with you soon. And yeah, I hope you get to write again. Stay safe, please stay extra safe.
Oh, thank you so much. All right, I hope you loved and liked that surprise from your
Yes, oo
friends and of
naman.
course from us here on Wish 1075. Miss TJ, we
Thank
know
you.
that this is not enough to compensate the time and of course the effort, diba, of showing up here on the show, but we truly appreciate you being here with us on Wish Connect. So with that, as we move forward, let's talk about now one of your original songs. It's a hit song actually. Bukas Wala ng
Mm.
Ulan, interpreted by Sir Christian Bautista and Miss Janine Tanyoso. So, Miss CJ, when you wrote this song, paano at ano yung nag-inspire sa'yo?
Like I said earlier, this song was written during Phil's Cap Camp. I think it was 2018 if I'm not mistaken. And we were given an assignment to write a song in 2 days ata. And I cannot do that actually. It takes time for me to finish a song, minsan months pa. So sabi ko, patay because I cannot write songs on impromptu. But sabi ko, of course I'm here to learn. So whatever skill I can acquire, I tried to listen and learn from people. And if it really doesn't work, if I really can't write a nice song, then that's it. At least I tried. Tapos, I think it was second day na hindi ko pa rin complete yung song. And we have to perform it to our mentor. My mentor back then was Sir Top Susara. And I had to move around the camp, which was, I think it was Hacienda Isabela. I had to go around and then I saw my fellow songwriters struggling. Yung makikita mo from their facial expression, makikita mo they're in the corner, they're stressing out on completing a song. So I was like, oh, it's not just me pala. So everyone is experiencing the same challenge. And I use that as an inspiration na they shouldn't worry, they shouldn't really dwell on yung whatever bad whatever negativity they're feeling, diba? Because
Yeah.
I always believe na something good always comes out of something. So when I saw them, I used that as an inspiration to write na don't worry, something good will happen as long as you're trying, as long as you're not stopping. Kaya Bukas Wala ng Ulan is really about a star losing his or her hope, forgetting. So it's the message is you are a star in your own unique way. Do not forget your brilliance. Yun yung message niya in English. But yeah,
Wow, that's really beautiful, and I'm sure, Miss CJ, that all our wishers are excited to feel hopeful through this song right here from you. So, Miss CJ, I'm sure you're ready. So, with that, wishers, here is our guest for tonight, Miss CJ, with her original hit song, Bukas Wala ng Ulan, only here on Wish Connect on Wish 1075. Enjoy.
enjoy.
Pero tiwala masisilayan mo, di ang maaari, dahil bukas ay wala nang ulan. Kay lamig na ng hangin, binalot ka pa ng piling. Kahit saan ka tumingin, buhay mong marating, nananalangin. Pero hindi mo alam, hindi ka nag-iisa, nakaagapay sa'yo, tiwala lang, masisilayan mo, di nang maaari, dahil bukas ay wala nang ulan. Darating at haharapin, tatanggapin at tatawin mo rin ang maghari. Sana'y malaman mo, di ka nag-iisa, nakaagapay sa'yo, tiwala lang, masisilayan mo, di nang maghahari, dahil bukas ay wala nang ulan. Dahil bukas ay wala nang ulan. Tingnan mo ang isang tala, huwag kalimutan ng iyong Islam. Thank you very much.
Hi, Wishers! It's still me, your resident all-nighter DJ Jenie, and you just heard right there the performance of Miss CJ of her original song called Bukas Wala Nang Ulan. With that, let's welcome back Miss CJ! Hi! Wow.
Hi! Sana nag-enjoy kayo with that song and I hope you got inspired as well.
Yes, and sa sobrang pagiging inspired, di ba? Malapit nang maiyak. Thank you so much. I mean, Miss CJ, for using your God-given talent to bring inspiration and hope to a lot of people that no pain is gonna last forever, di ba? It's just temporary. Nothing is permanent. So, with that, Miss CJ, marami pa dapat mas makarinig ng kantang to. So, please tell our wishers, our listeners tonight where they can stream your music. Go ahead, please.
It's out. Both songs, Sa Pool and Bukas Wala Nang Ulan, are out now in all major music platforms such as Spotify, Deezer, Google Play, and YouTube as well. So you can just stream and download. And you can also share if nagustuhan nyo, if you got inspired. Please do share, because the main goal of the songs is really to inspire people to just keep on loving and keep on going with life. So yeah, just keep streaming, and I hope to release another song soon. In abangan nyo sana. We are actually we actually have an ongoing project that I'm really excited to release soon.
Wow, that's great to hear. Exciting news for your fans. So, thank you so much, Miss CJ, once again for gracing the Thursday edition of Wish Connect from the entire Wish 1075 family. Maraming salamat po.
Thank
God bless
you also,
and keep safe.
DJ Jenie. Is it okay if I just Thank a few
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Yeah. I would, well, first and foremost, I'd like to thank SRM or Street Royalty Music, Rick Ali, and Mark Anthony for finding me, for opening doors. These gentlemen just believe in me. For this new project with a multi-platinum writer, producer Jansky, and Bollywood superstar Taz Stereo Nation, and finally Keith Klizark, thank you. To John Curfew, for his amazing skills. I'm excited about your work on this project with Jethro Sheeran and Brian McKnight Jr. To my fellow songwriters, Ali, Kit, Steng, Lance, Nolly, especially to Top Suzara and Ivan Espinosa for being part of my first music, thank you. To Sir Ito Rapadas for the wonderful opportunity with Universal Records Philippines. Phil Scap, salamat sa aruga at suporta, as always. Nikki Dumag, let's work soon. Mark De Castro, na hindi ako iniwan. At si JP, thank you for coming back. Ronald Castillo for the first person who helped me with my music. To my family, especially my amazing aunts, Daddy Mike, thank you for your silent support. To my sisters na super support, my cousins lalo na si John and Kai, even her partner Will Devon. Thank you, and of course to the two individuals who never left me alone, constantly loving me and supporting me, which are my daughter and Derek. I love you both very much. And lastly, shout out to my friends, my ABEX team, lalo na sila Ju, TJ, Kurt, Erwin, Ria, Mahame, TL Noel, thank you. Hardin family, thank you Master Nate for making time. My friends Diona, I love you. Amy, Irene, Gemma, again, thank you. EJ, Rob, Hannah, Davin, beautiful Kresna, Sharija, and Angel and Ritzy. Thank you so much. Thank you, DJ Jenie, and thank you everyone.
Aww, yay! It's just so beautiful to know that you have a lot of people around you that inspire you, di ba? Kaya ka
Oo.
pala ganyan kagaling to write songs kasi ang daming taong inspiration sa paligid mo. So thank you once again on behalf of the whole Wish 1075 fam, Miss CJ, for being with us. Keep safe and we hope to see you aboard the Wish 1075 bus soon.
Yes,
Bye po!
hopefully soon. Thank you, DJ Jenny and Wish 107.
Yay!
Very
Thank
much.
you.
Keep safe. Thank you.
Bye. All right, Wishers, there you have it. You just heard right there the very talented singer-songwriter Miss CJ. Please stream her songs. Of course, that is Sa Pool and Bukas Wala Nang Ulan. Well, Wishers, it's 9 o'clock in the evening now, so that means it's time for me to skedaddle. So thank you so much for keeping us company. Right about now, I'm going to be leaving you with this Wish Clue. Right about now, I'm going to be leaving you with this Wish-clusive performance right here, only here on Wish Connect on Wish 1075. Bye, guys.